Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, all honor, and all glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kwadash, double honor to the apostles, elders, bishops, and great millstone. Shalom to you, brothers, Christians, truth, and sincerity all over the earth. And I just want to I want to speak on this real quick, man. Folly, that's why I'm probably going to entitle the video. Folly is set in great dignity. And the reason why I'm saying this, obviously, you see the screenshot right here. I'm going to read it. It says, woman is getting backlash for sending her baby daddies a group the happy F day. Yeah, we're going to even say it. And so, as you see in the thing, she said, the happy day. And then she said, my niggas. And then she has them all labeled as numbers. All labeled as numbers. And this is the folly that these women are encouraged to do and that people laugh about. Now, the news thing says, or the post says that she's receiving backlash, but that's probably from the men and the some women, the some very, very few, somewhat decent in the mind women. But the rest of the damn nigga woman, best believe they're encouraging this behavior because they find these type of things funny. So if we just even address the situation as it is, you clearly see that she has 1, 2, 3 didn't say nothing, but we got 4. You see? So you have had 4 different dudes. That's just the one that you had a kid by. 4 different dudes bust off beside you, and then you get a baby. You have a baby from all 4 of them. Then, on top of that, that's not any type of the other men that has done that and that you've been sleeping around with, man. And you already know when even if I didn't see a blurred out picture of the woman, we already knew it was a so-called black woman, man. We already knew that it was a so-called black woman. Hey, look, man. This because the so-called black woman nowadays in America have no shame. And we know what the scriptures say. It says a shameless woman should be counted as a dog. These so-called black women don't have any shame. You can tell just by the picture of her. By the way that she's dressed. She doesn't have any shame. And then she's proud. She's proud of her actions. She thought she was be funny and comical and a joke. And look what she did. Look what she did. Took a picture, put them all in a group, being wicked and dirty as all hell, man. Put them all in a group and then send that message, man. Do you see? And then the one number 4, he looks like he's fed up with it, man. He's fed up with the shit. But all the other 2, fucking 1 and 2, them damn simps, talking about you cooked and thank you. You see? And the thing is, Jake is so being used to being trodden down and beat under the bush and all the other stuff that they just allow this stuff to happen, man. Because as long as you talking to that woman and you in that woman's presence, you can get some 1, 2 here and there. You don't care, man. The Jake woman and the Jake man has stooped down to an all-time low, man. An all-time low. And the first one's proud of. He said you cooked. As in like you on fire. Oh, good job. You did that. You did this. Going off, man. Going off. And why would you want to be after number 4, number 3 and number 4 and 2, honestly, why would you want to be with a woman? Or why would you have kids with a woman that already has 3 kids by 3 different dudes? As number 4. Why would you even want to do that? You see? But that's what I said. The Jake man and the Jake woman is being beaten down, man. And Esau has put these women on a pedestal. And Esau has put these women on the pedestal. And then Jake just accepts it, man. Jake just accepts it. Do you see? They say the shenanigans. There we go. That's the word for it. The shenanigans of the so-called black woman, man. And this is exactly why. I say it all the time, man. This is why 2/3 of the Israelites, the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, have to go. You see? And the Northern Kingdom, you're not exempt. Because the Northern Kingdom women do the same thing. But you see this mainly found with the Judites, man. with Eve, man. This is where you see most of the folly happening between these two, man. And do you think this is gonna be happening in the kingdom? Do you think these women are gonna be acting like that in the days to come? And I seen a post. I really, Lord willing, that it comes across my feed again, or I can find it. It was about the post. Them figuring out if they wanted to allow women that draft. I made a video about the other day. The draft. They want to figure out if they want to send if they want to send women, if they want to include women a part of the draft. And hey, I'm all for it, man. These damn women want to be men. They want to be masculine. They want to be tough. They want to be equal or above men. They don't need no man for this. Hey, get all them, round them up, give them a gun, strap them up, put the boots on, put the vest on, put the military gear, and send their ass off, man. You see? Send them off, man. All the damn proud jakes, all the jakes that don't want to hear the word of the Lord, all the jakes that want to just do whatever the hell they want to do, send them off, man. And best believe some of them is gonna happen. And just because that age range thing is at 18 to 26, just because that's just the age range doesn't mean that they not gonna grab anybody else that's either younger or older. That doesn't mean that. That's just a age range. It never said that this is the only people that we're gonna take. You gotta understand, Babylon is getting ready to the nations, the people. It's about to be a war, man. So do you think Esau is gonna be like, oh, you just turned 27 yesterday? Oh no, we can't get you, dang it. No, man. If you around that age, younger, doesn't matter. They're going to be in desperado mode. Desperado. They're going to be sending people. It doesn't matter. They're going to need people to go fight. And it's a battle that you're not going to win, because if you getting sent out there to World War III, you're not making it back, man. Because that's going to be the war Armageddon. The Lord's going to come back in our IA. You see what happens when you read Esdras. Second Esdras, when we read the Apocrypha, it says, an innumerable multitude, nothing was perceived in them but smoke and dust. Because they was getting zapped by the chariots. They was getting zapped by the concentrated fire coming out the chariots, man. Receiving judgment left and right. Do you see? And that's what these people need. And this is why we just can't wait for Yahweh Bashim Rashai to destroy this place, man, and set up the kingdom on earth, man. Because these women are so tainted and far gone, man. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. All right, so let's get a couple scriptures. So she's going off, having that many different people. But let's start off with this, because this is what this is. Ecclesiastes 10 and verse 6. It says, folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in a low place. Well, let's find out what folly means. All right. Let's get the definition of folly here.
Strong's H 5529. Sechel.
Sechel. Folly. It says folly. Fools. Silliness. Stupidity, anything along those lines. It's folly, man. And that is set in great dignity in this place, because that's what happens. Anytime some folly is going on, everybody wants to tweet about it, put it on YouTube, put it on the Instagram, put it all over the internet so people can laugh and giggle about it, man. And half the time, it's nothing to even be laughing and giggling about. Like, that is not even a laughing and giggling matter. That's just a sickening matter, man. And she thought she was doing something by putting them all in a group. You see, that goes to show you her wickedness. It goes to show her wickedness. Why? It's because she has them labeled as the number of them. And who knows how many she has? Who knows how many she has? Because if you really at the photo, I guess it's only 4. And she'll be the 5th one. I guess it's only 4. But that's still way too much. You think our women in the kingdom is going to have 4 baby daddies, man? Here it is, you in the damn kingdom. You in a perfect, we in our kingdom. Everybody's in their right mind. But here it is. Here it is. You over here. I get the kids this weekend, and then you gotta go drop the kids off at one baby daddy house. Then you go drop the kids off at the other baby daddy house, and then you finally get the kid. No, come on, man. All that stuff is going to be melted here in Babylon the Great. All that damn folly and the parade and the silliness that goes on in this place, that is going to be left here, man. That is going to be left here in Babylon the Great. It is going to be melted and burnt away, man. So everybody can get in their damn right mind. Because this is not a right man. And number 4, just why, man? She had 3 different ones, 3 different kids by 3 different people already. And then you came in and was like, oh, just woman of my dreams. And these women show they folly, they traits and the folly that they have well before you even get acquainted with them that much, man. They beliefs and all other things. Because all these women, they're stuck behind damn feminism. They believe in damn astrology. They believe in damn men and women are equal. They just believe they're the prize and all the other stuff. And literally all that shit is false, man. You were created for the man. You were created for the man. You were to be a help me, a servant to the man, not the other way around, man. You understand that? Let's get another scripture. Let's get this. We know this. 1 Corinthians 7 verse 39. It says, the wife is bound by the law as her husband liveth. And guess what? The number 1, even if it wasn't number 1, the first person that a woman sleeps with is supposed to be her husband for life unless that man dies, man. Then you're loose because that man is dead. You see, and that's what we're getting ready to come back into, man. And you women that learn the truth and get into the truth, you are bound by this law as well. So you need to be careful and be wise who you lay down with. It doesn't matter if y'all end up breaking up, into moving out, or whatever the case may be. You move out, you are to remain unmarried unless that man perishes, man. You see, and rightfully so, because your bodies are not made for you to be having all these different semen inside you, man. For lack of better words, just put it like that. You see, that's why women be stinking, having infections, be all out of damn tune and out of whack because all them damn spirits is mingling and twining you, and all the stuff that's going on is messing you up, man. But if a husband be dead, she is at liberty to be married to whom she will, only in the Lord. But she is happier if she abide after my judgment. And I think also that I have the spirit of the Most High, man. And let's get this. Believers united to the anointed, man. See, the believers. So you women that come into this thing, you understand this. It doesn't matter, oh, he only put the tip in, or he didn't get down on one knee and give me a ring. We didn't go to Esau's thing. You're not going to find any account in the scriptures anywhere where somebody got on one knee and Esau was right there. Then you had a ring. You had a ring woman that walked down, throw the flowers. Then you got your best man and your best woman and everybody having a damn bachelor party, a bachelorette party. That's not in the scriptures, man. When a man laid down with the woman and the woman laid down with the man and they did the 1-2, the 1-2 stinky boo. They did the 1-2, and then what happens? It was husband and wife. That's what it is, man. That's what marriage is according to the scriptures, and it's gonna go right back to that same thing, and rightfully so, man. We're gonna have women gonna be in order. They're gonna be feminine. They're gonna be submissive. They're gonna be serving the men, and they're gonna be virgins, man, in the kingdom. And we're gonna have acres of women, righteous women. Believers united to the anointed. It says, know ye not, brethren, for I speak to them that know the law. And you women, you know the law. If you're coming into the truth, you know the law, man. And you're learning about it. How that the law have dominion over a man as long as he liveth? For the woman which hath an husband is bound by the law to her husband so long as he liveth. But if the husband be dead, she is loose from the law of her husband. So then, now, listen, if while her husband liveth, she be married to another man, in that situation, you have 4 baby daddies, and obviously they're still alive because they're texting you. You're married to another man, going off, married to another man, she should be called an adulteress. But if her husband be dead, she is free from that law, so that she is no adulteress, though she be married to another man. Let's get this. Matthew 12 and verse 38. It says, then certain of the scribes and Pharisees answered, saying, Master, we would see a sign from thee. But he answered and said unto them, an evil and adulterous generation seeketh after a sign, and there shall no sign be given to it, but the sign of the prophet Jonas. You see? For as Jonas was 3 days and 3 nights in the whale's belly, so shall the Son of Man be 3 days and 3 nights in the heart of the earth. But the point I wanted right here is in 39. Read that again, Matthew 12 and verse 39. It says, but he answered and said unto them, an evil and adulterous generation. That's the point that I wanted, man, because that is the generation that we live in now, man. An evil and adulterous generation, because everybody's just sleeping with everybody, and nobody cares. Nobody cares about who they sleeping with, what they doing, who they doing it to, if she has a man, if she has a husband. Don't matter the gender, the age, who that person's related to. Get it with the mother and the daughter. I slept with him and his dad. It's just all over the place, man. And this is why this place has to go, man. Because stuff like that is folly and setting great dignity. You have to understand that also these kids, these young kids, these young women and men, they have phones, man. You see, they have phones. They have the internet. They are easily accessible to anything on the internet, man. Anything on the internet with just a couple words and on a one button to search it on the keyboard, and then multiple things pop up in that topic, man. Multiple things. You see, and then when they see stuff like this, they grow up thinking it's okay, because why? They see it on the internet, and then they see the music that their mothers, sisters, aunties, and all them listen to, and then it all just starts the cycle, man. And that's why the so-called black woman is just it's just a nasty cycle going on, man. And just like how I made that video, like 2 weeks ago, where that woman was getting arrested. That woman was getting arrested, and her damn little child was cussing at the cops, talking about she gonna kill somebody, she about to slap somebody, yelling and screaming at the police, man. And guess what? Where do you think she learned that from? Because like I said in the video, the mother didn't say not one thing to her. The damn little demon was fucking cussing out the cops. You didn't say nothing to her. But see, that's what it is, man. The women and everybody gonna get right when the time comes. When Jacob trouble hit, that famine hit, everybody want to get right there, man. And we just hope and pray in those times that we're protected by Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, man. And that's it, man. Folly is set in great dignity. So I want to give all praises, all honor, and all glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakah Kodash, double honor to the apostles, elders, and bishops, and great millstone. Shalom to you brothers, pushing the truth and sincerity all over the earth. And I'll catch you guys in another lesson, Lord willing. Shalom.